How do homeschooled kids graduate? Here's part 2, and it's about the GED. So you can issue a diploma or get a diploma for your homeschooled child. You also have the option of getting them a GED. You can do that in addition to the homeschool diploma or instead of it, your choice. Here is the GED prep book. We got these from Amazon in 2019, as you can see, and I actually worked through this with all of my kids that were still homeschooling at the time. I have found, thanks to my oldest child, he got a homeschool diploma and a GED, and he has found that some employers speak GED a little better than they speak homeschooler. So he has found it helpful to have an interchangeable thing that he can offer depending on the situation. So I found that it was just reasonable to go ahead and do that. You can get these GED test prep books off of Amazon. I believe when we bought these, they were about $10 a piece, and it's a big, thick book, and it takes you through the GED. So you can study through these as part of your homeschool curriculum to prepare your child. Check your state laws to see when they're allowed to take it. In my state, they have to be 18. They can't do this instead of finishing high school. So my kids have had both. The GED is comprised of 4 different tests: English, social studies, science, and math. I will tell you that the first 3 are largely reading comprehension, and then the other is general knowledge of math that they should have by that point in their high school career. So usually you can get the GED taken for free, or at least in my state you can. I think that's pretty universal. But I think it's not a bad option to just go ahead and do it. Just let your child have that in case they do run into any roadblocks where people are confused about what a homeschool diploma is. Although I will tell you a workaround, and that is, when your child's filling out an application, they don't have to write down homeschool for their high school. You can have a name for your homeschool, such as the Elitist Academy for Genius Children, whatever. You can make up some sort of school name that's valid, and your kid can just say that they graduated from blah, blah high school or whatever. And that's a way around it. So for people that don't understand homeschool, you could do that. But that's the GED. And yes, if they have a GED, they can get into the military, they can get into college. My oldest son is thriving in the U.S. Air Force. He had no problem getting in, and lots of other people do too. So I really don't think that the GED is stigmatized like it might have been in years gone by. Give it a consideration.